Chainsaw Man Chapter 213 is out, let's talk about it. So we immediately begin the chapter right after we left off, and Denji's still slightly thinking about Death flashing him and Fumiko giving him a nude, which I will want to point out, Death Devil's missing her chest cavity, so our error spotted. We see Denji remember the Fire Devil saying of you're going to have to make this deal and choose between two sides, except Denji, instead of thinking it's about being with death or with war, Denji thinks it's about being with Fumiko and Yoru and death. Denji still doesn't know that was the Fire Devil, despite I think the devil introducing itself as the Fire Devil. But Denji notices that somebody's throwing rocks at his window. Denji goes over and sees Yoshida, as Death seems to be looking onwards to wherever, while Fami is sitting there on the ground. Denji then asks, why are you just standing around in the rain? And Yoshida's like, just wanted to see the school? Yoshida then starts acting very generous and grateful, as he's like, thanks to me having to watch you, I got to enroll in this wonderful school. Denji is then saying, well, do you want a favor from me? Because today a lot of people have been asking for favors. As Yoshida starts holding up whatever bag he's holding. As Yoshida says that he brought pizza and drinks, and he just wants to have a meal with Denji. Denji asks him if he wants to eat it all, but Yoshida says that he just likes watching people eat, and Denji has this very heartfelt memory comparing him to Aki, one of his original friends. Yoshida then starts recollecting about some of the earlier parts of Part 2, and Denji starts being like, did you just come here to feed me? But Yoshida then says, this is my official goodbye, I will never see you again. Yoshida then thanks Denji for allowing him to go to such a wonderful school. They shake hands, and Denji thanks him for the food, but Yoshida ends the page saying, sorry, as Yoshida reveals he was the switch, and the entire building starts exploding, and that's where the chapter ends. All in all, I think this chapter actually was pretty good. Maybe I was Stockholm Syndrome because the last 2 to 3 chapters was just gooner bait, and I thought I was just very tired of it at this point. So I appreciate that this chapter is very cool. We get this really cool art page on the final spread. And also, damn you, Fujimoto, why are you making me actually feel a bit tragic towards Yoshida? Unfortunately, there is a break next week.